This is what pissed me the fuck off and almost threw me over. When I tell you, what's up, Queen Gang? What's up, Queen Gang? For the ones that didn't know, I am a single mother of 4, and it is story time. Before I get into that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not. Like this video, y'all, and comment down below. Okay, let me go ahead and get into this about my neighbors with an S. It's like more than one of them, okay? So, this been going on for a minute, so I'm gonna go way back. So, like, when I first moved here or whatever, out of the group of girls, it's, 5 of them? Then, when we was friends, it was a total of 7 of us. Now, it's 8, because there is another lady that just moved in that clicked up with them or whatever. But by the time she clicked up with them, I had already backed up from them. Me and 2 of the other girls. So I was the original, so it was me. And then, like, I'm trying to remember how we clicked up. Oh, that's what happened. So my kids used to come outside, but everybody else's kids really didn't come outside. But then once they saw my kids outside playing or whatever, that's when everybody's kids started coming out the door. And one of the girls, she had, her daughter had wanted to stay the night, I believe. And I was like, oh, no, I don't know her mama. Like, you need to have, I always tell my kids, have your friend mother call me, because I'm not one of those. I told my daughter to tell her, one of the girls' daughter, to tell her mother to call me. And so her mother had came over, and I said, yes, because we need to meet. You know, just introduce ourselves so you can see me. You know, there ain't nobody at my house. It ain't nothing like that or whatever. So she had came and we had met in the regular old meet and greet type thing or whatever. And so that's how we started knowing each other, is by the kids. And so that's when all the other girls started coming out, and then they kids and blah, blah, blah. So I met one of the girls that I'm close with right now. I met her because she came and bammed on my door. When she bammed on my door, she was like, oh, I'm coming to you because your son hit my daughter. I'm the type of parent, if my child did something, oh, we about to handle this right now. Right now. So at first I thought she was going to be a problem, like, because the way she came to my door or whatever. But I know, we cool as fuck. You feel me? That's my dog. That's my rider. Okay? So, let's go back. So that's how we all just basically started linking up or whatever. We was doing little parties or whatever. And everybody would come over to each other's house. We would chill outside as mothers, talk about mother shit, whatever we was dealing with. We always just cool friends. I was more of the go-to person that everybody would just come to about certain things or whatever. But I was also the life of the party because, you know, yeah, me. Let's get down to the real gritty. Like, shit just started getting weird, like real weird, because I was like on this level where I wanted to do a lot of things. You know, start this YouTube, start my talk show, like do things that I really wanted to do. I was doing music. And it's like, if we are friends, the same way that I support y'all, I'm going to need that in return. You feel me? Like, what you here for? For us to just party all the time? No, that's not what I'm about. So, things just started, like, getting crazy. One of the girls got into it with the other girls, so they had beef. They was going at it. So, it's like, me trying to be the peacemaker, everybody else trying to be the peacemaker. I don't know. It was just a mess. It didn't stop there, y'all. Kid y'all not. We was outside one day, and one of the girls was telling me that she was dealing with one of the neighbors that's under me that has a girlfriend, and he be beating on his girlfriend. Like, I'm just saying, I'm put that shit out there. He be whooping her ass, okay? So off rip, I had no respect for him, but I also ain't have really that much respect for her, because y'all do this in front of all our kids. Our kids can be outside playing. Next thing you know, the kids come in the house. Oh, they fighting again. Like, now me and you got a problem. Because my kids out here, whatever y'all do is y'all business, but do it in y'all house. Anywho, one of the girls, one of the neighbors that I was friends with, she came, she was telling me that she was, talking to him, but not like that. That she was just getting shit from him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, look, that's your business. But me as your friend, I'm going to be honest with you and I'm going to be straight up with you. If you do anything with that man, me and your friendship is done. And I meant exactly what I said. So it was one day, we was outside, and then she ran to us all happy. Oh my God, I got something to tell you. I'm thinking the whole time, okay, the bitch got a promotion. The bitch got a new job. Like, something came through for to come through. He tell us, oh, me and him, whoop de whoop. So, what? And you proud of that? She told me that. I said, I'm backing up from this. I cannot associate myself around people that act like this, because one thing I teach my kids, you are who you hang out with. You are the company that you keep. And no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, now this is when all the weird shit, the weird stuff started to happen. So I had backed up. But not only did I back up, the two good friends I was seeing, they backed up too. Because it was just too much. After that night or whatever, that was it. I was not forcing myself. I wasn't trying to hang out as much. One of the other girls, she had unblocked me for no reason. And I'm like, bruh, so I went outside like, what's up? You blocked me, like, what's up? And she like, oh, because I feel like you moving a little different. And about, okay, at that point, baby, you a child. I'm 30 years old. She what, 22 or something? Sit down. I don't do the block and unblock. Because once you block, that's it. So when she was there, she had added me back and was like, oh, I ain't know. I'm not dealing with this with y'all. So yeah, your girl was like, fuck no. So I would still come outside and I'd be like, what's up? Hey, I would wave my hand. They would hey back. I guess they started getting a memo that I wasn't trying to fuck with them like that. I wasn't trying to hang out no more. So the haze started to like be one-sided. So I come out the door, what's up, hey? And it was like, and so baby, I got the memo. I ain't hating you bitches no more. But you ain't getting hate from me. So that started being weird. Like nobody ain't speaking to each other, walking past each other, all kinds of shit. Until one of the girls fell out with them. So they were still groups. And remember I said it was me and my two other friends. So we backed up. All them still in the group. So one of the other girls fell out with them in the group. And she started coming over here telling us, oh, they say you talk about people and this and that. Oh, and you this and that. That's it? That's all? Oh, all right. What you want me to do about it? Oh, now you want me to talk about them to you? Nah, sweetheart. You came to the wrong one. Go on back over there with your people. Don't come over here when shit get tough, because guess what? As soon as y'all back cool, you going to be back over there and then you going to be like, oh, this person said this person. I don't do that. I'm too grown. Okay, thank you for the information. You have a great day. That's how that went. And shit just started just escalating like one thing after another. Kids out the door. So one thing led to another as far as the kids outside. Now they fighting with their kids and arguing with their kids. And of course, the parents get involved. So now it's me and the parents going through it. So it started with one of the girls that lived down from African. I have never hated somebody a day in my life. These girls, particularly her down here, y'all, every time I see her, it does something to my spirit. Like, I don't know, I start itching. Something like, I do not like this lady. I really don't. Like, she's twice my age, probably. And I don't understand how you that old and you still be doing it. Oh, be your grandma. So, anywho, one of her kids downstairs decided to put his hands on my son. So at this point, usually when they do this little petty argument, I be like, bring y'all ass in the house. I don't want to deal with it. I ain't saying that. Just come in the house. But this time, on the video, you can see him putting his hands on my child. So yeah, I'm out the door. I'm outside. Cause like, what's up? Tell your child to keep his hands to himself. It's one thing if y'all arguing and going back and forth, but it's another if y'all laying hands on each other. At first, her husband was outside and we was talking about it. And I'm yelling at my son because I'm telling him, you already know how they act. So why you even around him? So I'm yelling at him, and I guess she thought I was yelling at her son. So she come outside with her motherfucking, y'all. If you put me on side of her, you'll see why she mad. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but anywho, so she come out the door because I guess she thought I was yelling at her son. So she all like, what's going on? And it's always them. But you don't even know the story. You ain't even ask what happened. So she go popping off at the mouth, bitch, this, hoe, this, la, la. I let her keep going. Go ahead. Let me know when you finish. So she all popping off at the mouth, and I'm like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, what are you talking about? So then she bring the other girls over here. Ain't her kids blah, blah, blah. Ain't her kids this. Why she always this? The only thing I was thinking in my head was, oh, you a hater. Because everything that's coming out of her mouth is screaming, hater. Oh, you big mad. I didn't even know you felt like this. Thank you for telling me. Now I know. The feelings are mutual. So when she got done popping out the mouth or whatever, screaming, yelling, whatever, I told her, I was like, you did all that in front of these kids. And you wonder why. You wonder why they going back and forth. But you're supposed to be a mother. She all like, look, I don't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with you. I told you to come downstairs and talk. I said, now you know I wasn't coming downstairs to talk. You know I wasn't coming downstairs to talk because you already know what's going to be up. Like, I'm not going to, what I look like? If you want to come upstairs, you can come up here. I stay upstairs. You stay downstairs. Me coming downstairs is coming to your shit. You coming upstairs is coming to my shit. So if you have an issue, if you want to solve some shit, if you want to fight, bring your ass up here. What you mean? Yeah, I just don't have no problem with you. And then she had the nerves to say, this is why the kids act like this because the mothers them. Baby, we ain't got no problem. I have no issue with you. I walk past you as if you not there. So when I said that, baby, she was hot, y'all. She was hot. You ain't got to say shit to me. You ain't got to. You mad? Are you mad? Okay, anyway, back off that bitch. So that was happening. So that happened. Another incident, y'all. So there's been a back and forth with my daughter and one of the other girls' daughter. Well, both daughters. The one downstairs and then the other girl daughter. Mind you, they still click up. Me, we're not friends no more. So they all at school texting her phone. I mean, all at school coming up to her, talking about they want to fight her. They don't like her. We getting text messages, all kinds of stuff from these kids. I go to her to let her know, one of the girls, I go to her to let her know what's going on. She ain't doing nothing about it. So there was a whole other incident at the school with my daughter. Pulled her out because I don't want you to have to deal with shit here and deal with shit at school. And she's smart as fuck. When I say my daughter is smart. Okay, so I'm not finna allow somebody to fuck that up for her. So boom, she gone. They still keep coming, getting on TikTok, making videos, talking shit about my daughter, all kinds of stuff, right? This lady's still not doing shit to her daughter or about the situation. Just telling my daughter, block her on everything. Block her on everything. Next thing you know, I run to the store. They at my door. Kind of knew something was going on because when I left, they always standing by my stairs. I get a phone call from one of the other neighbors like, I don't know what's going on, but the kids is over there trying to fight. I said, okay, I'm on my way back. Another phone call. They just fought. Wait, what? What you mean? What you talking about? I gets back here. For one, I'm on my kids' ass because why y'all out the door? For two, I had one of the other girls' mother was like, oh, when your mama get back, she gonna have to pay for this. She gonna have to pay for this because her daughter jumped in. So what had happened was my niece and her daughter fought because she was trying to fight my niece too. So my niece and her daughter fought. When my niece and her daughter fought, she couldn't get the best of my niece. So she grabbed her leg and made her fall on the ground. When she fell on the ground, the girl had got on top of her or whatever. My daughter, no other adult did this. My daughter grabbed her off of her to break up the fight. When she grabbed her off of her to break up the fight, that's when all the other little girls, tried to jump in and fight my daughter. That's when all my kids jumped in to help their sister. And so my daughter backed up and was like, okay, you want to fight? Let's go. So she drug her daughter. When she drug her daughter, the mother was like, no, don't break it up, let them fight. And they like, she dragging her, like, and she's like, no, it's fine. What mother does that? And the crazy part is, when I saw the video, you got adults, full fucking adults, pushing kids together to fight. These are two girls that don't even want to fight each other, really. But you got raggedy ass adults sitting here, pushing these kids together when you know damn well they're like, oh, you want to fight? Oh, you want to fight? No. Okay. And y'all just push them together to fight? But you call yourself a parent? That's what y'all is? If I was here, that shit would have never went down. And that's why she did not call me. So, after that situation or whatever, she texted me and was like, oh, I think we should talk about the fight. At first, I was going to be like, hell no. Because what we got to talk about? Because you should have called me when the shit was going on. I was like, cool, that's fine. We can talk. And she was like, okay, when I get back from the store, we can talk. Mind you, I waited. She texted me this at like 12-ish in the afternoon. So I'm thinking, it's going to take about an hour or so at the store. No message. I get a message at 2 a.m. in the morning that say, what you doing? So, bitch, you must be out there drinking and you think we about to talk. These are after hours, bitch. These are after hours. She ended up texting me that day because it was 2 a.m. So, still that day at around maybe 2 or so. And was like, so I thought about it. And I don't think we should talk anymore. I did want to talk, but it's nothing to really say. I low-key did want to fight you, but that's not who I am. Laugh out loud. Low-key? What is that? She said, yeah, she low-key wanted to fight me, but that's not who I am. Laugh out loud. Next time, tell your daughter, do not jump in no fight because it's not going to be the same way that it was that night. You're throwing threats at my child. Because what you going to do? So I politely texted her back and was like, yeah, I didn't want to talk to you either. But I did want to tell your ass what it was. I'm going to put the screenshots right here. Because this is exactly how the fuck I felt. Because what mother does that? It didn't stop there, y'all. It did not stop there, y'all. So, the bitch come text me about my dog. So she tell me, oh, I think your dog pooped in my yard. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll come out and pick it up. Mind you, I don't think my dog pooped in her yard. But she could have. Sometimes the kids let her out and she go running everywhere. She's so fucking friendly. Everybody fuck with her. So why you have an issue? You never had an issue when we was friends. You never had a fucking issue. Now all of a sudden you have an issue because y'all love my dog. So I guess I took too long for her. But I'm walking down the stairs. I look at my phone. I get a picture message of my dog. So she taking pictures of my dog, right? So I went over there and I picked up the poop or whatever. I was like, that's it. And she was like, yeah. She was like, oh, thank you so much, because a lot of people won't do that. I said, oh, no, I clean up after my dog, but sometimes she'll go somewhere where I don't even know. So thank you for letting me know. So, boom. Upstairs. I'm still pissed because, bitch, why you taking a picture of my dog? The fuck you on? So that was that. So that was another incident. So, yeah, my throat dry. And then, boom. Me and my sister, we had went to the store up the street. She had needed to go to the store, so I took her to the store or whatever. But it was too many kids at that store because it was just, the school was just letting out. So we was driving. When we was driving out, my sister was like, who is this little girl? Why she keep staring over here in the car? And I'm like, who you talking about? Like, I ain't thinking nothing of it. She was like, this girl keeps staring over here in the car. I said, oh, that's the lady downstairs' daughter or whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, because I was trying to figure out why she keeps staring in the car or whatever. So we didn't think nothing of it. It was like, whatever. Maybe she was just trying to see if my daughter was in the car. But what you scared for? Anywho, so we had ended up going to another store. When we went to another store, one of my good friends had texted me and was like, look what this girl just sent me. Because she sent her the same message that she sent me. But I ain't know that. When she texted me and said, look what this girl sent me. And I'm like, why she coming at you like that? And then something told me to look at my phone. So I looked at my phone. She sent me the same message. She basically was saying, and I'm going to put it right here. She was like, that we was staring at her daughter. And don't make her daughter feel uncomfortable. Bitch, where your daughter at? Because, bitch, I ain't even see your daughter. Like I told you, I saw the lady downstairs' daughter. I didn't see her daughter. What are you talking about? Now you doing too much. Trying to just create some bullshit. Because, baby, I ain't even see any of your kids. And why do I need to stare at a child? Like I have talking about, is there a problem? Do you have an issue? Bitch, what? With a child? Baby, I'm not like you. We're not the same. We're not the fucking same. Like, this girl is crazy. Like, she real deal got issues. I'm just saying. That was that incident. Another thing, y'all, to top it the fuck off. This is what pissed me the fuck off and almost threw me over. When I fucking tell you, I had to pray hard. The hardest I have ever prayed. I had to pray hard. So, I was on my way, and this just happened, y'all. Like yesterday. Yep. Yesterday. So, I was taking my kids to the seafood festival. The seafood festival, which is like an hour or so away. Got dressed. I was like, let's get out the house. Let's go. And I'm always taking them somewhere. And that's another thing. Like, they don't really take the kids nowhere. And then they will come ask me. And I'll be like, okay, cool, whatever. We going anyways. And y'all act like this. So I was we was heading out the door to go to the seafood festival, right? My little one came in and was like, Mommy, there's bird poop on a car. And I'm like, don't worry about it. We'll clean it up or whatever. So my son had came in and was like, oh, it's a lot everywhere. And I'm like, okay, find the spray bottle, get the spray. I got something to clean it with. So we headed out the door. But then my daughter come in. She was like, how's it bird poop and it's all on the ground, all on my shoes or whatever? I go outside, y'all. I go outside. This ain't no motherfucking bird poop. This is fucking dog poop all over my car. They put fucking dog poop on the handles of the car. So when you go to open a car door, your hands is full of shit. Not only did they put it on all the handles of the car, they put it on the back of my fucking car. where the camera is, smeared it all over there. This is how I know it's not no kids doing. A lot of these kids don't know where that camera at. A lot of these kids know you got a backup camera because they done been in the car. They don't know where that fucking little ass camera at. Bitch, this was y'all doing. Y'all grown asses. Y'all are almost fucking lost it. 10 more days until I get the fuck from over here. And I will be damned if I allow any of these broke, ratchet ass bitches me lose everything that I have worked hard for. I'm not doing it. But did they want it? Did I get hot? Did I want to go out there? Bitch, fight. Now you gotta fight. Let's go. Because who the fuck does that? And what pissed me off is because my kids came outside first. So they the one touched all this shit. Y'all putting fucking dog poop on a bitch car? Don't fuck with somebody that ain't fucking with y'all. And that's why y'all mad, because I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all mad because I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all mad because I don't want to be y'all friend. You need friends that bad? Bitches are obsessed. One of the girls, I'm the only one around this bitch that got locks. Been like this. She got locks in her head. Cool, fine, gang. I go get the long ass, what they call? Fox locks. I don't know how to say that shit. Folk locks. Them bitches came all the way down here past my butt. I go outside. This bitch got the same thing. I was like, well, damn. Okay. You admire me. You look up to me. You want to be just like me, but you can't. My next move is going to be my best move. And y'all wanted me to go outside because I'm not that type of person. I'm not the wild one that go outside. Bitch, this, hoe, this, That's what they do. And I allow them to have their moment. So they want me to be outside all ratchet and just like them. Get on their little level. Because that's where y'all at. Y'all got a little level. I'm big level. Okay? Y'all little level. I did. I was hot. I said some things. I'm like who the fuck does this? Went to the car wash, washed this shit the fuck off, cause bitch we still gonna move. Came back, smile on my face, smelling like, bitch, I'm here. What? Deal with it. Until I motherfucking leave, bitch, deal with it. And the only reason why the fuck I'm leaving is because I know at some point it's gonna get worse. At some point, I'm gonna have to show my ass. I'm trying to get somewhere. Fuck y'all. And they stopped my social media. So fuck y'all. Respectfully. I can't wait to get away from here. That's my story, y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, please. But thank you guys for watching. Go and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Comment down below. And your girl is... I'm out.